Hey, it's Keith from KG's Garage. Thanks for coming back for another video. What I have here is it's a Syclone Typhoon Nationals from 1999. This is dubbed off of a VHS tape. And once again, if you watch the 98 KC Nationals, SYTY Nationals, you'll see that I had to overwrite some of the music. So I have to do the same thing on here. There's a lot of songs on here that are copyrighted, and YouTube will not let me post this video at all. So I'm going to put some music on top of the other music and see if we can get it to upload and be published. Alrighty? Hope you enjoy it. I have other videos that I'm going to be putting up too that I've taken off of VHS. I found a whole bunch of old VHS tapes, and I'm trying to save them and put them out there up on the in digital format. Put them out there up on the internet. Alrighty, thanks a lot. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.
Heading out to Colorado, baby. Woo! Going to KC. The mountains, dude. Shit. Dudes, this thing play music or what? You got some tunes? We need some tunes, dude. Put them on, dude. It just doesn't go. In reverse! Yeah. Today there's
That's my cousin.
you gotta sit this thing. You think it's loud out here, you can sit out. Yeah, move the lead. It's like the first one right here. You gotta
Can you hear me?
right? Oh. Cruising, all of a sudden, bam! The whole trailer starts moving on you. Then you're shot the tire straight off. Oh,
Dude, you're so lucky.
the only trailer we have is for the other trailer, and the switch is short. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Well, we have a 93 Ty that has the bare front and rear disc brake conversion, and this is an 11-inch ZR1 rear wheel, and the test is to see whether it will fit, whether it actually fits, and if so, what does it look like, and so forth. So that's the basic story. We're about to pull off the regular stock wheel, put on the new modified wheel, and just give it a shot. These are the These are the stock 12-inch Corvette rotors with the Corvette alloy calipers. Which at the moment look kind of grody. But we're going to see whether they fit, and if they do, maybe they'll get an opportunity to get really cleaned up. Which is no big deal. Well, that's an important thing to learn, though. Well, sure. Well, what we learned so far is that you need longer studs. It looks like just the regular stock studs are not long enough. So we'll need to punch out the old studs, put in new ones. I don't know, we haven't measured them yet. It looks like they might be maybe a half-inch short. You want enough purchase on them, and obviously we don't have it. That's the first interesting thing to learn. I'm not sure, I guess that's one of the differences between putting on the Corvette brakes and putting on the stock ones. Most interesting.
I guess I could start by saying that this guy's got my old car here. I don't know where he picked it up, but it did get stolen before I sold it, basically. It got recovered, it was recovered theft, and he fixed it up, and it looks really good, actually.
I picked it up from a police officer, is the one who had it. And I guess he got it off the auction block or something like that, and had it for a few months through it, and he decided he wanted to sell it, because crazy cars like that just about every other week or something. And he ended up selling it to me. I was looking for one on the internet, and he emailed me about it. And he lived within about 30 minutes of me. So I picked it up.
And it's number?
Number 6.
Yep, that's right. No, it's number 20. 6 or 20? Yep, 6, that's right. I love that.
And it's got 35,000 miles.
Number 6 ever made. I was the number 2 owner.
And the number
4.
All right, cool.
It's got a new motor too, by the way. Just to let you know, the motor was completely rebuilt. It got stolen off the dealership lot is where it got stolen after I waited a month for it to get redone. So kind of ticked me off. The day it was ready, it got stolen. And that's okay.
All right, cool. Thanks, guys.
I'm last year's 1998 Kansas City National winner. Ran 11.9 last year with complete stock motor. Intake's never been off the car, just Kinney Bell bolt ons. This year I came out with fully built Kinney Bell motor. I have everything from pistons, rods, heat-treated crank, Rodex heads from Kinney Bell. Kinney Bell Jimmy 3 Turbo, which is running about 24 pounds of boost. Truck ran last week at Palmdale, which is an LACR in LA. He ran 11:30, 121 with 20 pounds of boost. I'm going to try to run a little faster on Sunday, and maybe capture the title one more time. That's it. All the car since it was new. And very happy, love the truck, it's been a wonderful thing. I love to come out here and see everybody, and I'm really happy this year's a lot more challenge for me. Last year I was very disappointed by the lack of modifications to the vehicles, and this year I'm seeing a lot of competition and some crazy trucks coming out, and it really sparked flame in me. I'm so excited now to see everything, and I'm almost ready to go home and turn my truck again and try another combination, just because seeing all the other cars, it seems like everyone wants to be a top dog. Once you feel it, you always want to stay on top of it. They say it's hard to be number 1.
Hi, I'm Martin from England. Retired for this show. We've been looking forward to it for months. What you just saw is a picture of my Typhoon in an English magazine. We're going to have a little show picture there. We really love it here. It's pretty warm. Not quite as warm as Florida, but still pretty warm. We love to see all these trucks. We've never seen this many ever before. There's probably only about 10 in England. I've got the only all-white truck in England, and I just love it to death. I've had it for 2 years. We bought it in Seattle in 97. Had it shipped over, and it's been a blast ever since.
And I'm glad to be here.
Hey, before yesterday, we'd only ever seen 4 of these trucks together, and yesterday we saw them all rolling in. It was just fantastic. It blew me away.
My name's Lucas Scott, Fairview Heights, Illinois. Got a 92 GMC Sonoma GT. Ran upon this convention on the internet on accident. Better come out, see what it was all about, see some other Sonoma GTs. There aren't any other ones here, so I'm all by myself. And so far all I've done to it is put a 4-inch drop on it and a camper shell. Has a windows tinted sunroof. And I'm going to do some performance parts now, make it a little quicker for next year. Put it on the track, see what it'll do.
You can put it on the track tomorrow?
Maybe. Just see what time I'll get out of it and how much of an improvement I can get for next year.
Cool. Let me back up then, get you a shot stand by it. Can we get it in full? Want to stand a little close to your truck?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Wait till you see the
Forget
back.
it. I'll put it in.
Nice.
Of course, you see nothing until you've seen the Rockford Racecraft jacket. Forced Induction Performance Specialist. Oh, and look who's here.
The man himself, Guy.
Thanks, Claire.
Is there anything you'd like to say for the camera? Or?
Well, welcome to KC. Hope you have a good time, and hope your truck runs well.
And if not, this is the man to see. Right?
Yeah, right.
He's modest right now, but I'm thrilled. I used to have a high 17 second lowly Typhoon, and now it really rips, okay? So this is definitely... Thanks to, yes.
That's G-U-Y, R-E-F-F-E-T.
Yes. Right.
Just remember, Rockford Racecraft.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Right.
We can embarrass you.
Okay, here's our fiberglass spring. These weigh about 8 pounds. The original steel are 45 pounds. Much quicker reacting, more stable, better ride, better handling. Whatever you want, it's a much better product. Okay?
That's right.
Okay, this is the original. We're replacing it with a 2-row, 1.25" tube replacement that Griffin will manufacture for roughly $200. All you have to do for the original, this is almost a direct bolt-in replacement. You cut this piece of metal off of here, you remove 2 pieces like this, flatten out the original rubber mounts, and you're back in business. Okay? We've also put this is the top, and we put a port for a bleed valve, which it's hard to get the air out of these systems. The original General Motors cost about $700, and Griffin's going to give them double the capacity for about $200. This is just a particular radiator that Griffin makes, but Griffin's going to make a radiator with the oil transmission cooler, the engine oil cooler, for less than $600 with 2 rows of 1.25" tubes, which would be about twice as efficient as what they have now.
Hi, I'm Glenn Haynes with the Cape Continental Polishing Cloth called the Right Stuff Company. And we've been selling here at Kansas City and Overland Park, having a good time this afternoon. This is a tremendous metal polish for your chromes and aluminum and stainless steel. I'm on the net. My net address is rtstuf.com. And my email is rightstuff@aol.com. So feel free to give me a call. We take credit cards. We charge $3 to ship. Thanks.
Hey, I'm Andrew from Auto Syndicate. What we got here is all your lighting stuff that you ever need for your Typhoon or Syclone or your Honda Civic or your Ford Tempo or whatever you got sitting at home. We can set you up with super whites, clear taillights, clear corners, air freshener, got air filters. We got the new product we got here, which are billet drum covers. You put these right over your drums. That way you don't have to paint them. You don't have to worry about paint coming off. They really dress up your drums a lot. We got them available in the satin look and also in black. One of our biggest products are our clear taillights. It's the ultimate in auto accessories. The clear taillights, you use your red bulbs or any color bulbs you want in there to give you your red color. We got clear corners and clear bumpers. These are our new Popsa Clears for full-size Chevy. They're colored taillights. We got all our bulb accessories here. Any color bulb under the sun we basically have. We got all our racing pedals. Everything you want in racing pedals we got. We got all our billet accessories over here. We got disc covers. We got license plate frames. We got breathers. Any much under the sun. Let me go show you our headlights. This is our new Diamondback conversion. What you see here is a composite headlamp kit with a built-in city light, clear glass with a reflector on the back. You're going to use this with a high-watt super white bulb, and you're going to get as close to the HID look as possible. Of course, they're not your real HIDs, but you can also get those through me. I'm also doing custom HID kits. We got high-watt harnesses here. So you can put a high wiring harness on your car, so you can get up to 14.7 volts to your headlights rather than the 9 volts you got stock. Other than that, we can pretty much get you anything you want. You call us and we'll help you out. Our phone number is 1-877-4-SYN-DC8. That's 1-877-4-SYN-DC8. Call us now.
Okay. Jerry McCoy here, McCoy Motorsports. We do racing engines, cylinder heads. We got us some out here today. We got the big bore Vortex show. They're flowing 272 CFM intake, 222 exhaust, big power. We're picking up 60 and 70 horsepower at low boost. To get the high boost, we're probably going to pick up 100 horsepower off these heads. You can get a hold of me at www.tobefast.com or 606-432-3009. We're in Pikeville, Kentucky. We got a full machine shop. We do it all.
Well, no, these are all prizes for the raffle today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everybody's registration packet, there was a little red spot, and we're going to be drawing numbers here just a little bit. Chris Pearson's running that, and we've got stuff here donated from some stuff from ATR and a couple of pieces from Kenny Bell. So.
Yes, I'm glad registration is now over with. I hate cameras. I hate cameras. I hate cameras. Don't do that to me.
Before and after.
That's right, folks. No rubbing, no rubbing, no mess.
And it can be yours
Just
for
one way for the Cape Cod Miracle Cloth.
4 easy payments.
Made payable to Josh Branch for the Save the Cucumber Fund because he needs another truck. You hear me? I need another truck. That's all I had to say. No more cameras, please.
I hate cameras. Hate cameras. I hate cameras. Don't do that to me.
Welcome to Kansas City. Alright, I apologize, I'm not good with mics, but I should not be the one standing up here talking right now. It should be the people that made this come true. I have a whole bunch of people to thank. I want to start, I have such a big list, I have it written down. But I want to start with the people that actually picked up my slack and made this come true. I have Sean, Sue, Jill, Dabney, everybody, thank you very, very much. The people who helped coordinate the events, it switched on a couple of the guys, or a couple of the areas a couple of times. I don't know exactly who it wound up being. Thank you guys too. Without you guys rounding up everybody to come, Gary, thank you. We wouldn't have had all these trucks here. This is what makes it happen. So give everybody a round of applause on that one. I want to thank Norman Mock, local contact as usual, helped out all the time. I want to thank Dig. Dig is going to be helping out with the tech session. We're going to get into all that. I know there's a lot of questions, but Dig put together a hell of a tech session. Brian Merklinger, unfortunately the GM trucks did not make it. That was none of our faults. Yeah, I know. It's not Brian's fault. Merck helped out. Merck got the contacts. GM double booked. They said they're apologetic. They're more than willing to work with us. Let's see it next year, then we'll go from there. But that's their plan is to come. So the GM trucks. But thanks, Merck, for helping out with that. I appreciate it. As you guys can see, we have a whole bunch of cool stuff to give away. We got a phenomenal response after last year, a lot of magazine coverage. A lot of you guys haven't even seen a mailing list on a computer, but saw us in Hot Rod Magazine, Carcraft. Anyway, that publicity got us more participation with the vendors, and that's a great thing because then we have something to give away to everyone. So a list of those people that helped out. First and always number one in my book, Guy Redford, Rockford Race. People, Andrew Schwartz from Auto Syndicate, you guys know him, he's doing some stuff. Many of you guys remember last year we contacted tons and tons of vendors. One vendor that really isn't associated with our clique, if you want to call it, is George Smolin from Flexiform. George is here this year. Where are you, George? George is also going to be representing Griffin Radiator. He's got a Griffin to give away. They're going to be working with us on some custom stuff. So if you're looking for any radiator, thank Griffin. We got Bill Mercer, who's doing the video. I wanted to thank him. He has put together a lot of time and effort. I mean, it looks like the news is here when you see these cameras around, but he's doing a great job. I cannot wait to see this video. So give him a round of applause. One of the other people that jumped aboard right away was Cape Cod Polishing Cloth, Glenn Haynes. Glenn's been great. I heard his products are awesome. One of our detail guys from Florida, all right, Tom. He highly recommends it, so if Tom recommends it, I recommend it too. And yeah, I want to thank Glenn for being here. I want to thank Kenny Bell. They gave us some stuff to give away. I want to thank Kenny Bell. They unfortunately have not been here, neither is ATR, but we have some pretty good reps that are coming and bringing their stuff, and that's nice. At least they're giving products to give away. So, Richard Milford, rwmsales@aol.com. Richard has been great. Richard, raise your hand. All of the items up here that you see from the typical vendors when you go to a car show, MSD, Excel, Richard got us all that stuff. He did a hell of a job, and I really want to appreciate it. Some of the items before you clap, he got us Borla exhaust, Atco sway bars, Mr. Gasket and Excel stuff, Magnacore wires, MSD. Those are the items that he got, and those companies are participating in our event, so that's a beautiful thing. One last thing, I want to thank Tony Lauer. Tony, are you here? Tony's not here. Tony hooked up with me last year. He organized the Grand Prix gathering. He has helped out a lot. This is not something that I went to school for and learned how to do, but Tony's been a big help with his expertise and what he's done. He also organized an event very much like this. I wanted to thank him, but obviously he's not here, so thanks, Tony. Alright, one last thing. Richard Milford put together the Borla purchase, and what else? Atco? If you guys are interested in that, the group purchase is still going on. Get with Richard, whatever, while you're here, and go from there. Go away, weather! Alright. We got some trophies here. This is the trophy that's going to be given for the Speedsters, right here. Very nice trophy. Big improvement over last year. I love it. Thanks, Steve Gavick, on that. Steve, you're one I forgot. Where'd you go? Steve, thank you, Steve. Anyway, Steve put these plaques together, and a bunch of us got together and judged the trucks that are out there today. So I'm going to try to go in some kind of order here. We're going to get some of these awards out and get this thing going. Alright, well, this is a little confusing. Alright, I'm going to start out with the best of show. The reason I'm confused here is because some of the awards that we voted on are not here, and so I'm trying to figure out where they are. But I'm going to start with the Best of Show award. We walked around, we checked out the trucks. There's a gorgeous truck out there. It's owned by a gentleman named Denny Rabb. Denny, where are you? You are Best of Show, man. This is Syclone. He's the one that pulled out the ABS AC unit. He's got the chrome ZR1s on there. The whole frame is painted. It's beautiful, beautiful truck. All right. And we voted on this. It's called the Radical Cladding Award. A lot of you remembered it. Steve Gavick changed it around a little bit. He did best paint is what we're going to call the award. But a lot of you guys have seen this. It is the only all-green Typhoon with flame jobs. Alright, most innovative mod. This is kind of a toughie. We went around, we looked, there's a lot of cool stuff here. A lot of you guys are really getting creative. This is a pretty tough thing. We were trying to go for something that was unique though. The coolers in the back was a neat thing for us. We were trying to look at that. But we went with something that really took a lot of creative thinking, at least what we collectively thought. We want to go with the HIDs on Andrew Schwartz's truck. Where are you at, Drew? Some of you guys may know that the Motley Driver Award comes from your behavior across the whole weekend. We've been pretty much stationary since we've been here, so a lot of you have not seen some of these people drive. Some of you have seen a gray Syclone that is a little motley, and once you get that gray Syclone on the road, everyone in here, without a doubt, will guarantee that Sean Morris wins the Motley Driver Award. Alright, this one's up for some debate, so I need the audience here. I have, we call it the Most Stripes Award, highest mileage. It's pretty tough to see in everybody's trucks, but I have a Typhoon with 168,000 miles. Does anybody beat that? 175. Typhoon or Syclone? Sweet. Well, it's your award, buddy. I also have, and I hate doing this, I had to do this last year, the fewest miles. Does anybody have less than 1,700 miles on their truck here?
Motor or truck?
Yeah.
Alright, Chris, you win!
Alright, Marlboro 2872 has 1,700 miles on it, so I guess I'll take that. Last truck, I'm going to have a debate here. You guys are going to have to tell me who drove their truck the farthest.
Where's Washington?
Miles? What kind of miles? Anybody beat 2,000? Damn, sorry, man. Well, it's your award. You traveled the farthest to be here, man, right here. Yeah, where are you from? Washington State?
Racing tomorrow.
Alright, we have two categories that we judged on. For some reason, we didn't have trophies for these, and for this I totally apologize, but they are definitely worth a mention, especially by the categories. Participant's Choice Award goes to James Hoover, and James, where are you? James, your truck is a hell of a lot of stuff up there. It's a dude, it's a very clean truck, so you take care of it, we like that. Participant's Choice. And the last one, Detail King. This is a friend of mine, I can't tell you. Tom Argue, your truck is clean, where are you? Tom is the Detail King, and Tom recommends Cape Cod Publishing. Alright, something else I want to mention real quick. This, Gary and Sean and I were walking around. There are some cool license plates here. I don't know if you guys saw. I had a couple honorable mentions I wanted to go with. And next year we're going to have a cool license plate award. Number one in my book is High Officer from Michigan. Whose is that? Very cool. I like the Psycho tag from Maryland. Is that, who's that? Hey. And No Jimmy from Colorado. Alright, and we have Dad's Tie. Where's Dad Klinger? Yeah, Dad's tied. Vicious from Kansas, who's that? What's your name? Hey, how you doing, buddy? I like the tag. And the fast SUV from Michigan, whose is that? Anyone's claiming that one? Is it Wisconsin? No. Oh, maybe that is a WI. Anyway, yeah, some cool tags. So next year we're going to have some kind of a giveaway or an award for that. Type fast. Hey, there's all kinds of it. Oh yeah, Jordan 0 to 60 N5. That's great. I like that one too.
He did it. It wasn't me. No, it was Jim. The guy with the black truck.
The guy with the black truck, yeah.
He doesn't carry a first track.
Yeah. Let's turn it down a little bit.
Rainbow's down there. It's a little thing. A little thing. But he's talking about Crash out of protection! It's DOT rated! Sorry about that.
What's it say on the fine enthusiast?
Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
Hold the table.
Heads up!
Alright, heads up! Heads up!
No way!
Oh, you made it! Come on, you almost went whether you wanted to or not. No way.
Right there.
You got two inches of travel, come on. I think, you know what? I'm going to move it back a little.
Get this picture.
Maybe you should just do this, man.
Folks can do it.
All right, look out. Here we go, John. Here.
As soon as we can achieve the ramp, Morris is Syclone. Woohoo! Baby.
That's nice. Right there. This I gotta see. Trial run. Put your helmet on. Oh, shit.
Where's the thing? Bag? In the bag? In the bag.
In the light.
Hold on now, I gotta see this. Oh, Jesus Christ. But when you land, it's gonna be hard.
You have to bring your legs out back, balance.
You really should. These are like, guys, put your legs on the side so when they hit you. Oh, hell no. I think I lost some of the bottom end. Come on. No, this thing just collapsed. You lost the bottom end again? Oh, wait, where's the line?
Peter's lighter than you, so. Wait a second.
It's better making the KC video, that's all I got to say.
Sure, I need up that.
Hold on, go in there. Come on.
Yeah, you're a little lighter.
You're lighter, dude.
More air.
pancakes to him. Jill about to buy some cheap sunglasses. What's that? Free pancakes?
Yeah, right there.
Totally yum. No sunglasses?
No. Two.
Look at that lightning. S10.
That thing's probably hollows ass.
What's that? Oh, the S10? Oh, look, there's the new lightnings. The supercharged ones. You got a big blower on the top. The new ones look a lot better, that's for sure. Yeah, look. That one, pickup and race truck. But mainly I'm concerned about the Syclones and the Typhoons.
Okay, first pair coming up, pair of Syclones.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Here we go!
Syclone, Arizona. 1325, 100 miles per hour. 7 miles per hour.
Okay, right lane 1347, 1391 on the left.
That's a nice little funny truck. Out here testing what it's here today.
1330 on the left, 1396 on the right. $13.51 on the right, 1360. $12.96 on the left, 1485 on the right. Syclone.
Cyclone, get there. Special red machine.
$14.78 on the left, $14.85 on the right. $13.95 on the right, $14.09 on the left. $12.20 on the left, $13.04 on the right.
1404 on the right.
Wow. 1205 on the left.
Oh, they gloves would help us. Find out, like hold easy and stationary and move the wires. And we went crawl out. Yeah, man, what's going on? Your truck runs so strong. Holy
Oh, Syclone and Typhoon, 3 competitors. Need to come over to the tower. At the base of the tower, there is a sign-up sheet for each class.
We need to get around and start talking about it.
I'll do a four-wheel drive later.
That's it. Look at two Kansas City fastest Cyclones out here drivers right here. Tennessee and LA. They call it West Side. Oh, hold on. They get it together. But this is a world record. The first 2 10-second Cyclones riding Kansas City Nationals. And you guys weren't there, so to you. No, I'm kidding. Too bad you guys weren't here to see it.
How do you feel about your upcoming runs? How do you feel about your upcoming runs?
It was good. I mean, I'm ready for the next one. You know, I'm all set up. This guy accomplished what he wanted to do, so he's done.
To be honest with you.
No. 10-6 feathering it out, skidding out. That's fast. But it's just been an amazing weekend. Amazing weekend. Had a wonderful time. Great people, and I want to thank Kimmy Bell. Please, Jim, this one's for you, all right? Watch the video. Thank you for everything.
Low didn't get out here.
Yeah, oh man. But it was wonderful. Most definitely.
Cool.
And thank you to Sean and Chris and the whole crowd and for putting the show together. Just beautiful. No words to say. Yeah. Well, God. You're leaving us out, you got it. I got to go by them. Definitely. He's over there. I'll come down there. Okay. See you over there, man. Yeah, take care.
Aren't you racing anymore?
Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Really, truly happy with that. I had a GT2
Lane number 6.
It ain't quite as cool as adjustable pump speed, but pretty sick.
believe he's broken something. He pulled it right out of the lane there. So it looks like okay, it's going to be a competition by giving the winner automatically to the Syclone, I believe, in the Harris lane.
That truck didn't end up competing anyway. The stock class winner was Jordan. And where is he?
Jordan!
And he is not here. That's okay. In his absence, anybody want to take it for him? Yeah, come on. You will accept the award for him. And anyway, then moving on.
Yeah, Jordan!
Woo! I don't need this. Let's see, the next category we have is modified. And the modified class winner is Darren. Wherever he is sitting, Darren. Congratulations. And then the final category, the unlimited class. Yeah, Guy won. All right, Guy, congratulations. We already gave away the fastest Syclone trophy. They had to leave early. That was James Hoover with the Syclone. Everybody saw it. They probably all had a good look at it. It went 1069, 127. And if anybody missed the first pass of the day, side-by-side 10-second passes, Guy and James. Guy ran 1092 on stock block. And James went 1069. I was very happy to see that. As my voice is hurting. Then the fastest Typhoon of the day was the white rear-wheel drive Typhoon, if all you guys saw it. And that's Eric. And you went 1249, 1248. How many miles an hour? 1249, 48, 109. The last big trophy we have here, I forgot to give it to James Hoover, unless anybody cut a better 60 foot than a 1600. And that was what he cut in his truck. Then we are on to the plaques. Let's see, which one should we give away first? This one, because this one's posthumous. He's not here. Anybody saw Jerry McCoy try to launch his truck? It went up in a big way, and he broke his rear end. I think he left already, but this is his award for broken truck. Then on to, I'm going to do that one last. I want that one last. The next one is Burnout. I did a few, but I wasn't there at the track, so the only other truck that was capable was Eric's. So Eric, and so he got the Burnout. Then the last category is the best parking lot launch. If any of you were not up last night about 2:30 in the morning, hanging out with about 30 people out right here in the parking lot when we decided to get pretty smart with the fiberglass rocks and the tables we had there. Guy Labby here took his 50cc scooter and jumped it approximately 13 feet. It is on tape, and we feel, we took a little vote amongst ourselves. Even though it's not a Syclone or Typhoon, it is definitely the best launch. And it is on video, and he did it twice. So yeah, there is a groove in the pavement out there, and you wonder why those rocks are a little bit busted up. Yeah, I mean, we built 2 sides because we didn't think he was going to jump quite that far, but he cleared it. And I think that's it for the trophies.
Botto, just won the stock class, KC99, and having a real good time here. This place kicks ass. That's about it. I mean, just partying down.
You gonna come next year?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You excited for that?
Hell yeah.
All right.
I'm Darren Hartnison, and I won the 1999 Syclone Typhoon Nationals Modified Class at KCIR this year. And I can't wait to come back next year because y'all are toast. got here, my friend, is we got a nice nightly gathering of the Typhoon and Syclone organization. We have here the craziest Typhoon here we've ever seen, with indigo interior lights, whited out lights, strobe lights, light football field lights as headlights. When I talk football field, these things could light up an entire football field with one headlight.
What about this stuff over here? What about these cars? What's up with that?
Well, I don't know what that Fixer Repair Daily thing's doing over here, or that one, or that one. But they sure as heck, they aren't part of the SYTY organization. I think they're just trying to get in with the boys, maybe feel a little of the love, but they're never going to get it. Because it doesn't say Typhoon or Syclone.
Let's all talk.
We gonna race? Any races?
I hope so. I don't know who's gonna do it. I want somebody to race. I mean, we got a lot of fast trucks here to hopefully beat some people and have some good races. But no one seems to be around.
Fine.
Oh, well, this guy says he runs 12.4s. He's got slicks on, so.
Bring it out. The guy that ran 1069.
Oh, that dude from Tennessee? He's long gone. Dude, that wouldn't even roll with him.
We got to take my jet. Yeah, what do we got now?
Well, we have over here standing to my right is what we call, not the old 63-year-old man there. We have a white Typhoon, the largest grace of God ever known to man. Sitting on some 18-inch chrome Antera wheels.
Is that yours?
That would be mine. I am the proud owner of the white Ty, the probably slowest Typhoon here, but probably the nicest. I mean,
the thing got a radio?
Has a radio. Let's check it out. The car is not running currently. Copy that?
Check.
Simple touch of the button here. Simple snap of the fingers. Very nicely started. We do not have the indigo lights. We're working on those right now, coming from Southern California. But we do have the flip face Kenwood Exelon head unit, along with the big tunes.
And you wonder why all these hoes wanna switch. Best friend on the under, fucking your bitch. But she fight like pussy. You ain't care about that when you had her. But now you wonder where she's at. I know you're down inside. I know it hurts a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, if you ever have the flu or ever get sick at night. No, it's broken. We're trying to figure out. We're figuring the fuel injectors are running bad or something. But that's this loud noise here.
I think it's got some Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash? What kind of music do we like here? We got Jimmy Buffett, Too Short. You know, it's all the same. It's all the same. Tupac. Sounds of the 80s, what do we want to hear? Yeah. Sounds of the 80s, what do we want to hear? Yeah. The Southern Californians actually stole this word from the Kansans here. The word we use for tight or awesome, cool rather, that would be fat, we call it. That is P-H-A-T, also translated loosely as pretty hot and tempting. Personally, I like to think about it as Pimp has a Typhoon, but my friends don't like that, so